Well, good morning YouTube, or afternoon. I don't even know what time it is, okay. It's probably about 2 o'clock actually. But, can you guess where I am? You might be able to guess. YouTube. To be fair, I am really loving South America. It's chaotic. You know, it can be a bit, oops, it fell over. It can be chaotic and a bit mad. But it's just less bullshit, or a different type of bullshit, I suppose. But yeah. So let's go to the salt flats in Bolivia and to the noisy sod. Trying to do a video here. To the salt flats of Bolivia where the Dakar was at one point, going across the salt flats in Bolivia. Right, see you there. Well, this is the road, track, whatever, heading on to the salt flats. Hello! Sneaking off for a wee, I saw ya. Just blind. I was riding, somebody did on a push bike, and he got what's called snow blind for 2 days. Well, I'm here, and look, just started on it. There's a guy in a push bike just over there. I met him other side of Uyuni a couple of days ago, and he said he was coming on today. I just met him just before we come on. There's Clarky boy. Shit, I better tell him. So the Bolivian salt flats. So the flags in Bolivia, pretty cool. so you can see all the things that are to do perspective, if you can hear me. Quite a clever idea, really. So, the salt flats of Bolivia. So, I don't know if you can see, yeah, we'll see better that way, the patterns of the salt. Yeah, pretty cool. Right, we can get the drone across the way. Can you guess where I am? You might be able to guess. You really might be able to guess. On the salt flats in UK. Pretty cool. And there's a bit of a thing up there, so I'm going to put a sticker up there. So you can just see overland site stickers sticking out there. I had to put one there. So this is Playa Blanca. Quite a few stickers. Both sides of the windows. Pretty cool. Definitely pretty cool. I think these are little rooms. Yeah, these are little rooms. Obviously salt floor. Yeah, little rooms here. You know what's in here? Probably a shop. Yeah, so it's just a little hotel that's built on the sand. On the what's it? Stickers, amazing. Loads of them, so many of them. They all have mirrors.
Wow.
Put you on YouTube. That's a heater. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. So that's pretty cool. Just some more English couple. So I'm just going to have a nosy around, and some of these stickers. You see the stickers are on both sides of the windows. I've only seen one that I know actually. There's so many. There really is so many. Actually, I should put an overland boundary on there as well, shouldn't I? Yeah. But it's all this place structure is all made out of salt. You see how it's all cut, so it's all made out of salt. Pretty cool. The flags. So this is the salt flats of Bolivia. UK, is it Uyuni? We're doing 50. Just going up here for a bit, and then gonna stop. Apparently there's some islands in the middle where you get a bit of shelter from the wind. So I'm heading to one called Ford Island. Okay. It's 3 o'clock now. So I'm going to head over to there. See how far, I don't know how far it is. And then kind of set up camp, have something to eat. Mel, who's on the bike, I've just left him behind. Well, who's on a push bike. So it's yeah, we're actually going to go in the same way. said he's going to do about 20 kilometres on the thing and then camp up for the night. So, I don't know how far I'm going to go. I'm just going to carry on until I get bored. That's quite nice. The pattern on the I keep wanting to say ice, but the pattern on the salt, it's quite beautiful. But normally in UK you can get your vehicle washed underneath and everywhere, usually after you've been on the salt, but I'm not going back that way. So all underneath mine is going to get covered in salt, but it's still got all the mud and muck from the Dalton Highway and the Dempster Highway on it and everywhere and full of dust. So I think the salt will stick to that, and then as soon as a chance I get, I'll get it all washed off. It's not too bad because it's galvanised chassis anyway. Not all of it's galvanised, well all the chassis is, but it's galvanised chassis and it's wax oiled as well, so it should be alright. The axles are powder coated, so I'll wash it off as soon as I can. Right, see you in a bit, because I'm just going in a straight line. Matter doesn't really. Quite big though. Might still get the drone out actually. Maybe. I don't know how windy it is. Right, see you in a bit. So this is like middle of the salt flats. There's the volcano I was going to go over to, but apparently you can get all the way through. Look at the cactuses. Island, somewhere or other. Watch where you tread. Pretty gay gear. Yeah, the problem is every time rock you go behind, somebody's had a dump. It's kind of it is what it is. Pretty nice though, must admit. So this is the island I was camped at last night. So let's just have a drive round. This side would have been less windy. Well, maybe it wasn't windy really anyway. Apparently there's a warden that lives here or something. Pretty cool.
Then left onto route to Salar de Uyuni, Isla Isla Pescado.
Let's go.
Continue for 14 miles.
Let's go. Let's get new glasses. I had to put new glasses on because I've sat on the other ones. Useless. Absolutely stunning. So this is the island where I was going to stop last night. Well, one of these anyway. But it got late. It's about 100 kilometres and I'm travelling at 68, 65, about 65 with no hands on the steering wheel. There's nothing to hit. Well, mind you, there's a couple of islands up there, but yeah, it doesn't really matter. Yeah, you're just gonna watch out for little holes. Yeah, because there's some little holes that are full of water. So I'm heading over to these mountains in the distance. So I think there's a mountain pass with the village you can go through, and further up the other side of the pass there's another salt flats, and in the centre of that there's a volcano. So I think that's where I'm heading. Not today. That volcano over there, Mel is going. I saw Mel again this morning. We set off from the hotel around about the same time, and he was going to go to where I was last night, but he didn't make it there. Too busy gassing, so he stopped in the middle of here just while he didn't get run over. But I had a lazy day today, as I normally do, and about 11:30 he rocks up. So I treated him to a brew, something to eat, and then so he's going round that mountain. He's going that way to the other salt flats, and I'm going straight across. Because he's on a push bike, so he's got water to consider, and couple more stack of signs here. 2016 maybe, 2015. Cool. Good morning YouTube. A little bit windy, but this is where I stopped last night, in the desert, like I like deserts. It's actually pretty cool. Volcano over there. The other side of that volcano is Chile. There's more volcanoes over there, look. Yeah, the other side of there is them volcanoes over in Chile. So that's where I'm heading. I'm heading that way today. I'll probably cross the border tomorrow maybe. We'll see. But yeah, not too bad. It's a bit windy now. It was alright last night, to be fair. The wind was coming from, so I nosed into the wind, but it changed and come from this way last night. So but generally for night the wind dies down and it was fine, and it wasn't over cold. I think at 12,000 feet it wasn't over cold, so I was a bit surprised at that. But yeah, another good night. So I'm going to find somewhere a bit more sheltered tonight and then have pizza, I think. Right, we'll get the drone up again today with a bit of luck. I've had the drone up the last couple of days going across the salt flats. So it's a bit windy in a minute. Right, see you in a bit.